Hangouts is live. And on the air it says, oh, Lord have mercy. Another day, another dollar. After all the same and all. Lord, it's time we're living. It's a highway song. It's going on. It's going on. Oh, where'd the chat go? Come on, chat. There it is. Good morning, Megan. Mud pie. I don't know if y'all heard me singing or not. If you did, I'm sorry. I apologize. Maniac Grammy, good morning. Oh, this never works. I keep trying. Good morning, Lana. Nick. We're totally trashed that. We're not even close. At least I tried. Marie. Good morning, Nina. Rick looking with one eye tired. Long typo. That noise is a heater running if y'all can hear it. Because it's cold here again. Warmed up for a while, but not now. Back to cold. Let's send Brother Kim an invite. I'm a little late this morning. Overslept. Started jacking my jaws pretty early. We couldn't stop jacking them. Okay, Kim, baby, if you out there, it's in your email. Right about now. Oh, come on, mouse. Please don't, the batteries don't run down now. Me too, Mud Pie. I got my cup here. Oh, Lord. Rocky Fruit. Morning. Already here. Thank God we're going to have a baby goat see today. You want it warmer? You want it warmer. We need it warmer. Yeah, that's no kidding. Make a video on the goats. Love to see that. At Rick, I got power, no internet. We'll stay for a while going to call the internet service to see how much longer. At least you got power. Thank God for that. No kidding. I wish I could get some goats, says Nina. I love baby goats too. They're so cute, especially them ones where it's jumping all over everything. Seen one the other day as a dog. You got little baby goats jumping all over. Rick Danny did a review on an LS tractor that's a lemon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, people know what to do to them tractors to sell them. They can be burning oil, all kinds of stuff. They're full of STP, do all kinds of junk to it. Oh, they love to play. They do. You've been rolling, Rocky Brook. I went from 286 to 409. Wow. Modding 3 big live streams and 2 others, then talking too late. What's the difference between a Nubian goat and the other goats? I've heard that name before, but I don't know the difference. Don't have a clue. Appreciate everybody coming out last night to the promo stream for Blind Mama. Rick had a Nubian goat trained to go to the mailbox to get the newspaper. Wow, that would be cool. Yeah, I like his fainting goat, especially the way they all go down at the same time. They're pretty neat. How you, Rick, and everyone? Hey, Jeanette. Good morning. They are hilarious, Marie. In fact, I get over here, I'm going to go look at one of them videos to watch. Nubian goats have one of the most buttermilk and rich milks. Ah, that's the kind of milk. That makes sense. Rick, Blind Mama was last night. Thought it was tonight. It is tonight. I did a live stream promo on promotional things, talking about it being tonight. That's what I did. Good morning, Christy. Christy, how are you? Yeah, it is tonight, Brenda. I just did about a 30-minute stream talking about it being tonight. to use as a video for Facebook and YouTube. That way I didn't have to get the camera out and record one. I just did it here. Worked pretty good too. It was close to 40 people. Oh, good. You'll be here. Cool. Wow, I need more coffee. Can't see straight yet. I don't know about everybody else. Little dumpling, but I am right now. I've been outside on the porch about froze to death. Got a heater sitting right here. I need a coffee pot on this side. Of course, I got to clean the desk off first. There's Steve. I've been even ask you this for a long time. You rather me call you Steve or Tim? Get me? Good morning, Steve. So he says, good morning, everyone. Oh, next thing he's going to say is fat fingers. Tonight we're having a Rick's Pick featuring My Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. She's going to be on tonight at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time right here on the Pick Rick One channel on the live stream for about an hour where we talk about her channel. There's a video on my right under this video in the videos. Well, this one ain't showed up yet. Well, see, my last name is Tim. I guess Steve Elizabeth. I wonder about that. I see some people calling you that. Just want to make sure I wasn't blowing it. Of course, I wouldn't know what to do now. I've been calling Steve so long. Yeah, I woke up early, got up. And then I went back to sleep and just got up a little while ago. Morning, Mountain Mama. I bet it's a little chilly up there at your house too now. I think it's 20 here. Kim must still be in the hot tub. I actually have 3 first names as a full handle. All I need is Ulysses, and I can be initials will be Smut. Maybe I looked at that wrong. I thought it said 20. It can't be that much different. I have a feeling I'm wrong. $25 here. Yep. I was like way wrong. You and Tara. Rick, I think 5 here. It's like an ice bomb. Yeah, I bet. Let's go. The 5 gets me. 20 is pretty cold. Or 25, whatever it was, 25. Wind is blowing, got cooler up here in northwest PA. That's what makes it cold outside. It's a little bit of a breeze blowing. Oh my God. Steve said 32 feels like 23. 32. Where are you at, Steve? I was thinking he was in Texas or somewhere. I could be wrong. 28. North Carolina. So she's warmer towards the mountains than I am down here on the flat ground. It ain't all that far, though, from the mountains. The house has old windows. I've been putting bubble wrap up in the panes for extra insulation. That works. I put plastic over mine before. That double layer and that bubble wrap really makes some good insulation. I thought so. That's kind of chilly for Texas, ain't it, Steve? I mean, people hit that like button. I don't know why, but Texas has worse weather than I ever thought it was since I've been doing this. I thought Texas was like hot all the time. Apparently they have ice storms and snow. Country girl sending pictures of snow all over her car. I had no idea. It seems warmer. Kim, don't know if you're still out there or not, but I sent that invite in your email. You know, Rick, sometimes when it's in the 40s, we can open the doors. Yeah, I know it. Here too. In fact, I leave my doors open right now. It ain't, the screen door ain't, but we leave it open all the time when we're not asleep. Just about. Unless it gets down like it was the other week. 5 and 2. That's the mini ice age going on. I hope not. I need to be the mini warm age in about 2 more months. I lived in Florida, Jacksonville. It got down to 10 degrees and 5 inches of snow. I've been through Jacksonville quite a few times. It's kind of north part of Florida, though. It does seem weird. I can remember us leaving here, going to Disneyland, drive down there, Disney World, and leave here with coats and gloves and all kinds of stuff on and get down there and have to strip off into shorts. I'm praying to move to a smaller house in better shape. Amen, Christy. Rick, where are you? I'm in North Carolina. Dead center of the state on the northern part, 30 minutes from the Virginia line. Moved here and had 24 inches of snow in 24 hours. We moved to Texas and started snowing. Holy cow. You always vision Texas, about half of it, like the desert. I've never seen it like no deer. So was mine, Alana. Mine went up. I can't remember what it was. It's normally like 140, I think. What did it say? Maybe 165. I mean, 195. I think snow and cold just follows me around. Well, don't move to North Carolina. Stay in Texas. Our power bills have been zero. You're off grid. That's funny. I see that. Mine probably will, because I don't think I've got the one for all this cold weather yet. That's what I was going to say. He has to be off grid. Of course, he only spent what to get out. My power bill is zero, but I only spent $47,000. I'm joking. I'm joking right now. I'm just kidding. Don't take it personally. I think it's great, someone, if you can do that off grid like that. Be independent. I really do. I wished I could do it. If I put in solar here, they make me run it back into the line and then sell it back to me. I can't do it independently for some reason. Sandra Dre is looking at their electric bill. You're doing it pretty bad too. Maniac says mine was 212 due to the ice storm. Well, workers hiked the rates. I guarantee it. I want to get solar and wind power for electric. That would be cool. Let them turkeys pay me for a chance. Do you have to put yours back into the grid, Rocky Brook? Or can you do it independently by yourself without that? Just use your own power. So it works good. More painful too. Than a colonoscopy. Oh my God. Same. My husband's going to try and do something with the stream to run our power. Hydroelectrical power. I got a friend that's got one of those plants. He struggles getting enough water to do it here in North Carolina because the water supply goes downhill a lot. Did you get the info from the link I gave you, Rick? I read it. I sure did. I'm ready. You didn't mean like just now. You meant like days ago. I'm dreading getting the utility bills, water high here to keep the faucets dripping to avoid further. I do too, Christy. I turn mine on when it's really cold, especially early in the morning. That's when it gets you, between 4 and 7. Yep, a wheel would work great now. I'd love to have one. My little spring wouldn't run it unless it was a real little wheel. Then I wouldn't get no electricity. It'd just be pretty. I'm on the whale too, mud pie. I love my whale. Remember, Rick, we had 250 waterfalls around us. I saw those in the video or pictures or something. I saw them. Yeah. They're everywhere up there where you're at. Off grid, I have 400 into it. You don't have a $400 in it. Holy cow. It's cheap. Rocky Brook. There's always water there. Yep, Mount Mama, I know it is. Up there. Thank God PA doesn't make us hook into the grid. Right, Rick, a few days ago. Rick, Off Grid Nation, is in North Carolina. He has solar, but he does not feed into the grid. Maybe I'm wrong, but the plant that I was at, maybe it's just commercial. A friend of mine, my father-in-law runs a plant. We put them all over the rooftops of this plant. It was huge. And the only way we could do it was run it back into the grid, get a credit for it, and then pull us back. And I ain't guessing at that. That's a fact. Now, maybe it's different on individual houses, but or if you just stick it in your own house and do it, don't tell them. I don't know. But I know for a fact that because I know the guy that put them in. Maybe it's just commercial. That boy. They upgraded it too. Did it again. Doubled the amount of them. You talk about solar. It's a solar farm within a half mile of my house. I bet it's 5,000 panels in it. It's a monster. Morning, fat boy. You said you used to raise pigs. Am I right, Rick? If so, are they hard to raise? They're not real hard to raise. They just eat like pigs. I had about 2 acres right here where I fenced in and put them in it. Once in a while, they'd get out. You have to run them back. But I eventually went to electric. I would kill them, sell sausage, raise pigs, sell the little pigs off of them. People ask me for years, still call me every once in a while, you got more of them little pigs? I ain't raised them in 10 years. God, that homemade sausage was so good. We used that old-fashioned seasoning, wasn't it? I probably still got some of that in the freezer put up. Tara, I want to go out of the wires off the dozer. Him on it. I'm so tired of being waking up from They're loud. They're loud, Queen. Hey, Mr. Steve, how are you? Why did I stop? My father-in-law is a tobacco farmer. He grew wheat and all that stuff. Would give it to me. I would carry it to a mill and have it ground with a supplement put in it. When he stopped, he died. When he stopped raising that, I couldn't get the feed. I'd have to buy it in southern states in one of these co-ops. And it wasn't economical for me to keep raising all that many hogs. I just gave up. But my wife keeps telling me all the time, get one or two, fence in half a garden or something. Or out in the woods behind me out here, it's about 3 acres. Well, that's 4 or 5. I'd like to do that, but man, that's a job. Are you kidding me? It's a job. They're not too hard to raise, but when you have to kill them, skull them, skin them, whatever direction you want to go in it. If you hook them to the grid, you get pennies compared to what you pay out. They still electric cost comparative. I know. That was my point. I didn't go that far with it, Kelly. It's a ripoff if you have to do that. Now, I might could set up one beside here of the house and run it in here and use it and cut back on my electric. Oh, heck no. Tell them to wait until the kids get up. Yes, they do. Different from county to county. I don't surprise me a bit, Rocky. This is North Carolina. Everything's different. What about yourself? Welcome back, Megan. Baby girl ordered me around. They're in charge, Megan. I get that part. My granddaughter tells me what to do all the time. And I listen. Wow, I'm gonna need some more coffee. It is okay this close not to have a house to go to. throw him out. Don't let the door hit me nowhere. The queen. That's funny. You got 2 baby girls. She says she is the boss. She says that, Megan, because she is the boss. I'm familiar with that program. Trifling. Oh my God. But they are still sleeping, and I got to get them up and get them dressed. They don't want to get up. I know how that is. I love having around. My B-man said highs with the oldest son and enjoying the goodness and learning. That is cool. Raising bees is awesome. It gives you a feeling that you can't explain. And when you're watching bees inside, what they do, it's incredible. You get a whole new concept of what in the world, how do they know how to do all this stuff? I got a total of 4, 2 girls, 2 boys. Oh, cool. I had 3. I know exactly how that happens. She tells me when she's angry and she doesn't like me, and I'm going to stand in the naughty corner. But I still her best friend. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm familiar with that program too. Mine are spoiled. I got 6. 1, 2, actually 5. One's a step grandkid. She's older. She's my daughter-in-law's sister. 3 boys and 3 girls. My girls have exams this morning. My dentist at 10 a.m. Hey, Jen. Oh my God. 2 teen girls. Oh my goodness. I've been down there and I had 2 teen girls too once. They're not teens no more. One's 32. One's 29. Are you reading 2 different screens, Rick? No, but I don't have the glasses on. Did I miss something? Oh, I need to make it bigger. All grandkids are spoiled. She is 4 going on 16. Sorry to ask so many questions, but I love you, Queen. Morning, Allie. How are you? My resume is done, and we'll drop off another 15 to approve it. We got to get a new job. Yeah, mine 15 and 16 and going on 17. Ooh, get your hands full about that time. I got 5 other grandkids all spoiled. Oh, Megan says, I only had 1 child. You're late sleep? I didn't start till late. I sure didn't. Good morning, Sleep Stack. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't start too late. The scrolling chat lags. Bye, Mama. Good morning, bye, Mama. Rick's really lagging. Rick's worse than that. Rick's lagging behind too. I have 6 boys. Are you kidding me? Wow. 17, 16, 15, 14, 14, and 10. I hope you've been married a couple of times. Lagging. Yep, I'm lagging. Big time today. Twins. You're blind, right? My hubby and his parents are blind. My youngest is fully blind. She lost her sight 2 years ago. I could answer that, but I'm going to wait since she's here. Let her do it. Oh, that's right. You got your ring 8 years ago. Yes, I know. I drew a blank there. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh, that's a whole lot to keep up with, Tara. You know how many people? It's 25 people here. Oh, I get embarrassed like that all the time. I feel bad. Rick, I missed your live stream last night. It's okay. No problem. Just don't miss the one tonight. That's the most important. We'd be up the old creek if you don't show up. I have to have a stand-in. Yeah. I'm just kidding when I said that. But as soon as you see how quick I got that out, I got it out fast. It's one I can remember any of it. Oh. My hubby works for the government, does adaptive technology. And he still won't marry her. She got the ring 8 years ago, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, you know, blah, 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 blah. There you go. I'll put it on that. My hubby works for the government, does adaptive technology for all the people with various disabilities in the government, as well as lots of technology. Or hasn't. Maybe not won't. It's a wrong word. Hasn't yet. Nope, I won't miss it. I was recording last night. Okay. Can't wait to see Tara's next comment. Jerry thought is your night. Jerry, tonight is your night. Yes, yes. Yeah. That's not funny. It's just funny in this context. Okay, back to take the goats out. Made pens on my porch. You got the goats on the porch. They're the ones that had the babies last week, right? You had one had babies. See, I remember that. Good morning, my beautiful friends. Good morning, Lois. There's Kim 5. Hey, Kim. How are you? Look in your email. Kim, you can't say hey all. You got to go each individual person. He can't type that. That's the reason I said that. No way he can do it. Wow. Megan, you and Tara's got something in common. I'm sorry. Rick needs to smoke, Kim. Oh my God, am I that obvious? Holy crap. Uh-oh. Y'all know me too well. I'll make sure that stupid email went out. It's unusual for him to do that. Yeah, 8/18. That's when I sent it. Yeah, you got it, Kim. He's jonesing. You know that word, Mama? Jonesing. Mm-hmm. I hear you, jonesing.
All right.
Probably skip something there for a second.
Now get her done.
Well, they asked me to marry him. It wasn't like a fairy tale. It says to me. So we are working on my youngest relearn skills so that independent she goes to school and back on her except in bad weather. Wow, that's cool. Lois and JD was driving his son away, saving us some coffee. She's been putting quite a few cups up there. Be glad.
Well, hello, Rick.
At that time was a Christmas present. And Noah's asking done. I was good at math and trigonometry. Law to the word Jones and okay, I'm going to kick his butt. Oh, I hope it's you, oh man, or the kids or something. Me and my husband proposed twice. First time he proposed to me, I told him it was nuts. Sure. He finally got it, huh? Okay, Rick, light one. Oh my God, she's 90% in geometry and now 96 in trig. Oh my goodness, she's smart. Very smart, Jean. Welcome, Ken.
Hello, Rick.
How are you this morning?
Look who's sitting over here. Well, she's standing up this minute.
Did you have a good night last night, Kim?
Well, decent, yeah. I woke up. That's a good one. Don't you think?
Mama, I was peeling potatoes. You was peeling potatoes when your husband proposed to you. First proposal, he was drunk. Ran down the road like a madman shouting. She said yes. He has planned it. So nervous he got drunk. Oh my God. These are interesting stories here. She gets ready to have babies. We brought a baby buck for her
morning
go babies. On the porch. I put chickens on the porch, all kinds of stuff. Rabbits, anything you think of. The little baby one's in a brood box. She isn't good at quad equations and linear system. Dang, you need to go back to work before get juice and sugar. Liam, how are you?
Just fine. Looks like you got some activity this morning.
Dang, she's smart. No. Yes, first and then no. Rick, may I ask for a prayer? You better be. You absolutely can. You sure can. Bible up there, see the big red thing right there. That's the one where I was saved. The preacher gave it to me for preach the revival. I was saved on right there. You ask for prayer anytime you want. I'm a Christian. And I don't have any problem with any other faith. You have whatever faith you want, but I am a Christian.
I am too, Rick.
I don't care what anybody thinks about it. I accept your faith, accept mine. It's that simple. Oh, thanks, Steve T. She always sang beautifully, got accepted as the youngest member of the Ottawa Regional Youth Choir at 14, and it's from 15 to 25-year-olds. She sang soprano. One. That is awesome, Jen. Rick had it. I knew that was coming. I was trying to avoid that. I'm supposed to note this answer. Let's see if she's still sleeping. Us mamas have to stick together. Well said, Rick. Rocket Rick Farmstead. I'm kind of on the ball today. I'm trying to get it. This thing's rolling. There's a bunch of people here. A bunch of them. I have some choir concerts and practices sung Phantom of the Opera, a great full talent show on there. It's under Abbey Songs or something. Playlist. I'm gonna go watch that. I love Phantom of the Opera. Love the musical, all of it.
Looks like you got 32 people in here, Rick. They'll love you.
Kim, how did you propose?
Well, Pam picked out her ring and we ordered it online.
I blanked out.
And here it came
just sleep.
in this huge box.
The only difference is one's blind and the other one's a mountain. Both of them's mamas. No sleep pills for Bobby, so he can sleep. I take a melatonin, puts me to sleep. I wake back up at 3. Sometimes I can get back to sleep or not. I'm on insomnia. Without it, no sleep. Does not happen. Been seeing doctors over my ears and throat, seeing doctors over and over, oncologists, that I get healing because the doctors don't understand my blood. That's what you need to pray for. Y'all pray for Kelly. She's been sick. She's been sick a long time because she was sick when my wife made that banner for you, sort of like this one. Whoa. Y'all pray for Kelly. Kim, what you doing this morning?
Drinking coffee. We've been in the hot tub. I fed the birds. I've had a shower. I'm good for the day.
Christy, you've been waking up at 3 a.m. too. I know how you feel. Gina, your request is completely blind. Blah, blah, blah. I lost that one. Went on the way, up and away. Kelly, yes, and you'll see it in the stream there. Let me go back and read it again. For some reason, I didn't comprehend that one. I already repeated it. Been seeing doctors over my ear and throat. Seeing doctors over and over. And an oncologist. That I get healing because the doctors don't understand my blood work. So let's pray for her. Send some prayers out for Kelly. She's been suffering for a long time. I'm trying to sub down whoever's posting here. There's a little old lady. You did make it. Good morning, little old lady. Y'all tell Kim what's going on. Tell him what you can't. What the problem is here. We can't hear you, Kim.
I'm not saying anything.
I sure have, Alana. I make it. Remember, I make colloidal silver,
hear me now?
And then I have the stuff to put in it to make the nano silver, the real small particles too. Rick, I'm at 846 subs this morning. Y'all check out Lois Ann. I want to have you on too, Lois Ann.
Well,
we did discuss that.
I guess you can't hear me.
You're up 20 from the last time. I tell you, that's good.
Okay, Tara can hear me. Can you not hear me, Rick? Rick, do you have your speaker on? Yeah, he doesn't hear me. Rick.
Can you hear Kim? No.
Can
Kim, we can't hear a word you're saying, and you're not even muted. I can't hear him at all. Something is wrong. Yes, it is.
Everybody else can hear me. Do I need
see
to
his
turn
mouth
it on?
moving. You can hear Kim? I can't hear Kim at all. Let me check the...
I can turn it off, but if everybody else is hearing me. Can you hear me now?
Hey, Kim, I can't hear a word you're saying.
Okay. Well, let's
drop out and come back again.
Let's shut this.
I get it now. Huh.
Now. Can you hear me now?
I still can't hear you, Kim.
Okay. Everybody else hears me.
This is a brand new one here. I don't know what the deal is. Make sure the volume's not muted there. Let me make sure.
Well, Rick, I can hear you like you're sitting right here next to me. Okay, since
I bet that makes some noise
Rick's
right there.
not hearing me, I'll tell you how I propose.
Huh.
Pam bought
I can't
her
hear you,
ring
Kim.
online, and it came in this
At all.
box. And we opened that box, and there was another
He
box.
hears me.
Then we opened that box, and there was another box. And there was
Here's what I'm
seven
gonna do.
boxes in a row.
I'm gonna shut the stream
And
down and come
finally,
right
we
straight
got
back up.
down to one
Because this
little
don't work.
box
The program don't work if I can't hear him.
And then I gave
Don't
it
nobody
to
go
her,
nowhere. Just stay in front of your
right
computer.
there
I'm gonna
in
do
her
it as
kitchen.
fast as possible. So hello, goodbye. Let's stop.
So that's how